You are listening to the Earplug Podcast Network.
Wednesday night edition of Today with DW. Yes, we are a few minutes late. I apologize. You know, you think when you move into the new studio with more room and all the gear, you'd think everything would run smooth. But no, thank you to Spectrum. I don't really care. I'm saying it.
Spectrum.
I am not happy with the new service I got. We're having some major internet problems. And literally, the modem is right there. Our computer is right there. So welcome to Happy Hump Day. I'm really happy, as you can tell. What's going on, Seth?
What's going on, DW? How are you? Good to be finally in the OG studio.
Yes, for people that don't know what OG stands for, that's original.
Yeah.
But then people are like, well, there's one person. Why don't you just say original instead of OG?
That sounds cooler, I think.
Well, that's like saying, why do you put LOL instead of laughing out loud?
But what sounds... Right? Yes, but what sounds better? I have Jordan's original game-worn jersey, or I have an original OG Jordan jersey.
Okay.
OG.
Yeah, it's the slang. It's the slang. So the next time I'm going to put laughing out loud, I'm going to spell it out.
Oh, don't be one of those guys.
Why not? Why not? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why it's called OG and why don't, I mean, yeah, right. We'll have to figure that out. Tell us, guys, if you know, or how's it sound? Again, we're having some. We figured moving into the new studio, we got room.
Yeah,
I know.
We have all sorts of different rooms. We have all sorts of rooms.
We do.
And different rooms.
Yes, we do. Let's see. We're gonna. Pop made. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, that's a little better.
There it goes. So. Yes, we have two cameras if you're watching the live show.
Also, this computer might be on its last leg.
Yeah,
it could be.
It could be. But we got two cameras. We have the one right over here, and then mine right here. So we're going to play around. We're going to get two cameras going anyway. What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
No, because you said we have two cameras, so I pointed at that one, and it came right over here. Yeah, I know.
Laptop, yeah. So, but we're going to get another camera, so we don't have to use the laptop camera. But like I said, I thought everything would run smooth. I'm happy to be in the studio. You can see the BodyArmor's right behind us.
BodyArmor's all over the place.
Yeah, BodyArmor's all over the place here. We're going to put some more BodyArmor stuff in the rest of the studio. But again, the technical end, the gear works. It's just the internet that was giving us some problems. So we apologize for being late again. But it's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
2 days closer to
Friday.
To the weekend, I should say. I ask you every Wednesday, you got any plans for the weekend?
No.
Why?
Not really, no. Well, yeah, we do.
We do?
Well, I do.
Yeah,
well, yeah. I do and we do.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
So yeah, that's kind of my plan. That's literally my plan for the weekend is to...
No, it's just because you're deaf, Hank.
It probably is, honestly.
Thanks. How's that?
Should be a little better.
Yeah, we're going to be recording again the first episode of the first episode. The re-episode of Talk Hard with Seth Cooper, which we started 3 years ago now.
2 years. 2018. It was 2017 I bought the package. January 28th.
Nothing I can do about the delay, Hank. It's fucking Spectrum.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Listen to the audio version. There's an
I know. This is
there's an idea for you.
Yeah, we had this problem with the sports edition last night. Literally, I just got internet and got.
Do you think it might be the laptop?
No, it shouldn't be the laptop because it wasn't on our brand new laptop either.
No, that's true. That's true.
So, I apologize if there's a little bit of delay. There's nothing I can do about it. I apologize. This is what it is, and
just plug your audio vision. It's what you can't do.
This is true. I apologize. There's not much I can do about it. If it ruins your watching experience, you can turn it off.
Or you can join us here live.
Yeah. Why don't you come into the studio?
There's
man?
a couch right over here.
Hey, why don't you just join us?
We got chairs.
We got BodyArmor. We got couch. We got
There's beer that's not yours in the fridge.
Yeah, right. You were wicked loud now.
I know.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be this is the first show in the new studio minus the sports edition. So we're gonna wing it. I don't know what to tell you. It might be a total train wreck. I mean, I have to record 2 shows tomorrow, so it's gonna be rough. At least one of them's not live. So, yeah, like I said, it's been a rough start. I was supposed to be, I'm supposed to be happy that we're back in the studio.
You are.
I am, but this is
I know, but
bullshit.
we can sprawl out. I can actually look at you from a different angle.
That's creepy.
That is very creepy. I don't know why. I don't know.
That's creepy.
That is very creepy.
Like you said, my hair looked nice last week.
Your hair does. Every time I see you, your hair looks great. Every Wednesday I see you, I'm like, wow.
That's
your
creepy.
Hair looks good.
Where's my damn button? Where's my damn button? Anyway. And tell me how the sound effects are. Everything, it seems like when we left the salon.
The stairs are kryptonite or I would be there. Good one, Hank. Good one.
Well, if you get here before 4:30, you can use the elevator. You can just hang out all day.
Oh, speaking of the...
So we moved from the Better Call. So, hi, Mel. What's up?
What's going on, Mel?
Let us know if the sound effect noises work. For some reason, the minute I unplugged everything, I didn't touch anything. and all the settings are all screwed up. And I'm like, what are you doing?
But that's how it was a couple weeks ago, too. And when you started messing around with things, maybe the equipment just needs time to breathe.
Oh, yeah, get used to the new space.
Yeah, maybe.
Chill in the new space.
That's what it could be.
But tell us if the sound effects or any of the noises are too low or too high. I think there might be a little too low. We had to reset everything.
I mean, I upgraded for my equipment in my house.
You got an SM7B.
I did spend $399 on that, which is a very well upgraded purchase. I kind of got a little tired of my boss saying to me, here's your microphone, your microphone. I said,
I don't have my buttons.
I know. That's why I'm...
See, we go into a new space and I lose half the equipment. Brand new monitor. Who gets the monitor? Seth.
I do. What you pay me for? Did you pay me the big bucks
I pay you for? To
take your stuff.
To take my stuff.
At least I'm not stealing it.
No, you're not stealing it. That's for sure.
Just borrowing it.
Just borrowing it. And again, if there's a little bit of a delay, I apologize. We're working on the camera situation. Hopefully the camera view is better than yesterday. Hopefully, if anybody out there, camera gives nostril view.
Don't pick your nose.
I don't. No, it doesn't give nostril view. What do you want?
Look at it from my angle. Yeah, it does.
All right. How about this? How about that? If you're watching, there you go. Now you can't see anything. So, so if you're listening to the audio version of this, I'm using the laptop camera for now. And who puts a laptop camera at the bottom of the screen of the laptop?
Just want to let you know
at the top.
I think every episode since I've been here, since we switched cameras, you've brought that up.
I hate it.
I know.
I hate it.
But there's nothing you can do about it.
I know. Well, I buy another camera. So that's what I got to do. If you ever buy a camera, make sure that or a laptop, make sure the camera is not.
Wait,
right
is this
there.
a game? But is it a gaming laptop?
Yeah, it is a gaming.
So maybe that's why, because normally for gamers, don't you like to kind of see what they're pressing for the buttons and stuff like that?
No, that's cheating.
Well, that's the whole point of watching a gaming channel, isn't it? So you can try and figure out how to beat the game.
No.
So you don't struggle through it like the person struggling through it watching.
The person struggling. What, you want me to move it down like this so they can see my keys?
There you go.
Yeah, so there you go. Is that better? I don't know. But anyway, I'll just move the mic up so you can't see any of the boogers.
Hey.
But like I said, we're working on new things as far as the setup. You haven't seen the other end of the table. It's 8 feet long. We got a 47-inch screen.
That's very weird.
47. Why is that weird?
I didn't even mean to play it, so I covered it over by accident and it played.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Maybe the office, maybe the studio's haunted. But we got a 47-inch TV at the other end of this at the table where we'll be monitoring comments where I don't have to monitor on my phone like I do here. And,
what, are you just going to get an HDMI for your phone?
No, HDMI into the laptop.
Oh, there you go. So
then we'll just shoot it out over there. So, speaking of this, like technical difficulties in the new tech age, are you a big emoji user?
Depends on who I'm talking to, and depends on the and depends on
no.
And depends on the contents of who I'm texting and everything like that. Why? What do you
So
what do you have for me?
So if you were talking with mom or dad, you wouldn't use any of the emojis?
My mom uses emojis. They're a little creepy the way she uses emojis because she doesn't understand the contents of emojis as I do. So she'll
So mom sends you the zucchini?
No, she sends me she'll send me like the devil emoji.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. And then
Why? That's
one
devilishly funny.
Okay, well, one time she sent me the devil emoji, the tongue, and then the water
Where's my
emoji.
soundboard? Where's my soundboard? What?
So like that was
She sent you the devil, the tongue,
and then the wet, like the raindrops. So I was like,
so was she upset
I was like,
hungry that she was gonna get wet?
I was like, Joanne, do you know what that? She's like, no, and I go, here's a YouTube video.
And why do you call your mom
watch
Joanne?
It. Oh, I call my mom Joanne. I call my dad Tim. When I'm like serious about talking to them, I call them by their first name. They tend to listen better when I say that. I don't know why.
Wait a minute. Who's the adult and who's the child here? You're acting like the adult here.
Exactly.
No. Wait a minute. Have some respect for your parents. Come on.
Okay, Mr. Cloutier.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. At least you know how to say my last name.
Okay, brother.
No. Yeah. Well, see, at least I have respect for your parents. Our parents. So mom uses the devilish emoji with the tongue in water. That's creepy.
That's very creepy.
Or very hot, depending on who sent that to you. Sorry, Joanne.
Hey, now that actually shows up on the camera, which is nice.
Yes. Okay. So now, do you use emojis back with mom and dad or no?
Yes, but I use them appropriately.
What?
So like I'll send like the thumbs up or like this. Like I wouldn't send like the heart eyes emoji to my own mother. That's,
the what?
That's weird. The heart eyes emoji.
The hard eyes?
Yeah.
You mean the big eyes?
Yeah.
Why? That's excitement.
No.
What is it?
That's like, to me, that's like, oh, you're like, that's attractive. Like
that
those.
does not. You mean
Yeah,
the
to
big
me-
eyes. That does not mean
This,
that
I'll show you. I'll show you.
That does not mean attractive.
Like this one.
You mean like boing?
No, like those.
Oh, the heart eyes. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you said
yeah.
the whole eyes. The
No,
big
like
eyes.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
send that to my mom. That's weird. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
send that to somebody like
Well, she sent you the tongue.
that. Yeah, that's even weirder.
So, well, anyway. Yes. Again, anybody out there listening, I see a few of you out there. Tell us if the sound effects are loud enough or not loud enough. If the more you know came over across right, because I had to reset some things. But so there's thousands of emojis.
Okay.
Okay. So go. I want to go. I want you to go on your phone.
Okay.
Go
All right,
into-
you're letting me use my phone at work?
Yeah. Why? You don't listen to me when I tell you to put it down either.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Okay. So go into your phone, pick a contact,
Okay.
hit your emojis, and I want to know your first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your first 6 emojis that you use most frequently.
Are we going across or down? How are we gonna do this?
I think it's. We could go. Yeah, we can go down. We'll go down the first row. That seems to be the most common used ones, and then it goes.
so.
down
There's
again.
5 per row.
Yep. So do the first 5. So what do
Okay.
you got?
So I got the laughing emoji.
Okay. The cockeyed or the straight on?
Straight on, not the one that's got the.
Not cockeyed.
No.
Okay.
I have the regular smiley face, not the blushing one.
Yep.
I have the hard eyes.
Okay.
And
Sounds
then
like you're saying hard on. I don't know why. but whatever.
Then I have the guy that's going like this.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, the
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Why is this trying to play a CD?
Sorry, Hank. I can't turn it up any louder than it is. It's got to be the internet. I don't know. I apologize. I don't know. We're like loud as hell right now.
Yeah, we are very loud. And then the other one is the wink emoji.
Thank you for telling us. What's
Is
that?
the wink emoji.
Okay, so I have the regular smiley face.
Okay.
I have the cockeyed smiley face.
Yeah, you send that to me a lot.
Yeah. I have the I don't know.
Yep.
And I have the
Yeah, you send that to me a lot
yeah,
too.
And I have the sad face. That's my most common ones used.
Okay.
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 So, and every now and then I'll use like the smarty face, the glasses.
Oh, the geek one.
Yeah, the geek one.
Yeah, it's not smarty.
Or nerd. It's a smarty.
No, it's not.
Smart.
It's no, that's not the smart emoji.
Don't stereotype the way he
All right,
looks.
I shouldn't stereotype. Sorry.
Come on now. So, you were talking about the heart emoji.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you know the different meanings of the heart emojis? 'Cause there's many of them.
Well, I know that some of them represent like different cancer. There's some that represent like, for all you Snapchatters out there, if you have a certain heart, that means you're best friends with somebody or you're their number one BFF. So there's that.
You need to wear headphones, Hank.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't turn it up anymore. It's got to be because of the internet. I apologize.
It has
I don't
to-
know. It's got to be.
Although we're no longer on it, I'm no longer on a delay on the
Right.
screen, so that's nice.
So, all right. I have the rundown of all the emoji meanings.
Okay, fire away.
So obviously, the first one we're going to go right off the bat is the red heart. What do you think? That's just pretty much just love.
Love.
Right? Love with the girlfriend. Love with
Baby,
friends.
don't hurt me.
Oh Jesus!
Don't hurt
So
me.
it's the
No
classic
more.
love heart emoticon represents true love. Okay, so that's your saying. All right, stop saying it. Please don't ruin any more songs. So the red heart. Now, do you know what the black heart means?
Joan Jett and the Black Hearts.
Where's my damn soundboard? No.
Okay. I get one guess. So
Okay. Well, the black emoji is often used to express dark humor or sorrow.
oh jeez.
And also, at the same time, it also is meant to convey passion and strong romance.
Oh.
Usually, if I'm sending anything black, it means I want you dead. So I don't think getting red roses, black roses is something.
Yeah.
I think that's a sign if you're going to get killed. I mean, if you walk in here, it's not one of the mafia movies or whatever. There's a black rose on your bed. You know you're going to end up dead. I don't know, but I would
I
never.
think that was also featured in Riverdale too.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never watched it.
Oh, good show.
Okay. Yellow heart. Not Braveheart.
Something to do with flowers, sunflower.
Used in the opposite context of the red heart. This whoops, wrong one. Sorry, I read the wrong one. The meaning behind the yellow heart emoji is happiness and friendship. So it's a friendship heart. Like a friendship bracelet, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if I would ever use the yellow heart. I've never used the yellow heart.
I did.
Oh, really? Were you ghosting someone? Was that your way of ghosting?
No, that was that was an ex-girlfriend.
Oh, so you.
So maybe I was just friend zoning her the entire, or vice versa. Or vice versa.
So when you get the yellow heart, you just that's your sign that you're in the friend zone.
And
Ooh,
that's a good.
That's
I'm gonna
kinda
start.
harsh.
I'm gonna start using that though.
That's kind of harsh.
I'm gonna start using that though.
So I guess you heard it here first on Today with DW. If you want to just make sure to get the information right, you send somebody a yellow heart. That means they're in the friend zone. But that's kind of harsh. But maybe I don't know. I still like you, but just as friends.
I think
not friends with benefits.
I think that you should be able to have the balls to be like, yeah, I just want to be friends. If you have to send that emoji, that's kind of.
Well, I guess I mean if you got the right meaning, it's done and over.
Are there more hearts here, or what's the deal?
Yes, there's more hearts. Don't rush me right now.
I ain't rushing
Whose
you.
show is this? What's the title of the show?
Today with DW.
Thank you very much. I need my sound effect board back. So again, the yellow heart is happiness and friendship. Okay. Have you ever used the green heart?
No, no. I've never used the green heart.
So do you have a meaning for this?
I have to say it's probably something to do with like a loved one. I would assume.
Well, the green heart emoji can be used to represent jealousy and also healthy living, which what the fuck? It's like the two opposite spectrums. You're either jealous or you're having a healthy life. Now, jealousy is not healthy.
No.
It's emotionally is not healthy.
What is this site?
Don't worry about it.
Is it a locked site?
No, it's not a site. That's totally weird.
Yeah, that's.
As well as it also could indicate feelings of envy. It sometimes has connotations of organic and healthy living. Obviously, because it's green. I understand. Because
Wait, are they? But could you flip this?
You're
and
green
say,
with envy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you flip it and be like, well, you're living a healthy life because you're jealous of somebody. If you weren't jealous of somebody, are you really living a healthy life?
Being jealous is not healthy. You think having a jealous streak is healthy?
No, I just answered my own question.
Okay, there you go. Moving on to the next. Purple heart. Now we know what a purple heart is if you're in the military.
And a purple heart if for cancer wise.
Yep.
It's gotta be something to do with that. One of these hearts has to do with some sort of the C word, I would assume.
Well, the purple heart is a heart emoji is a sensitive and compassionate love or wealth. So I'm really compassionate, or I'm telling you I'm a rich motherfucker. And by the way, I just sent you the yellow heart just to make sure you know we're just friends.
I'm sending you the yellow heart because we're just friends. I'm sending you the green heart because you're jealous of me. And I'm sending you the purple heart because I'm a rich and I'm a badass. I wonder if the
Well,
Rock...
I don't think the purple means that you're a bad...
Maybe the Rock should use all three next time he texts
I
somebody.
smell what the Rock uses. Don't play it.
No.
We almost went a whole episode. I played it last night. I think since I put that on the soundboard, we've played it every episode since I put it on the soundboard. So
you have the right to party.
no,
Yeah.
Again, Hank, let us know if the sound effects are loud enough.
What's the meaning of the brown heart? I don't know.
I don't know. So
Maybe we'll get there. We're 21 minutes in. I
right.
prepped the entire show.
Yeah, that is only 30 minutes long. So shush.
Do better.
Every week I say that, and you know what? You don't. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I just sent you. I just sent you.
You told me not to sing again, but I'm going to.
No, you're not.
It was cold
I'll turn your mic
as
off.
ice.
I'll turn your mic off.
I saw it.
I'll send you the black heart.
Maybe you should send the green heart, because maybe you're saying you're jealous of me that I can book a better show than you.
Oh, I didn't say that at all. I said you can't book a show.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No,
So-
I'm not jealous of it at all.
No, I would be jealous.
You're jealous of
so
me?
I would send that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. The blue heart.
Oh boy. I'm gonna guess it has to do with something with like passing away of somebody, like
Blue
sending
heart-
your condolences.
No, you're way off on
I
this.
am way off.
The blue heart emoji can denote trust, peace, and harmony. Blue heart can also symbolize trust, harmony, peace, and loyalty.
Ooh,
So,
never
okay.
gotten that one from a girlfriend before.
I don't think you need that.
Loyalty. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, did we struck a chord here?
No.
Do we need some pillow talk here, Seth? What the hell is going on? How many times can I say it? Sounds are low. Seth, stop stepping on the cat. Sound effects have to go up.
Oh, okay.
You said use our big voices, not our sound effects. So you have to defer that with us. Thank you. And if everybody listening to the audio version of that, I'm yelling at Hank, our co-host and awesome man of this Earplug podcast studio, and sometimes deaf.
Sometimes?
Yeah, let us know as we play with the settings. You might be able to turn that up a little bit more. I changed the master settings. But anyway, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you did.
Okay, here we go. Pink with sparkles. Have you ever used this heart before?
No.
Now-
Although I feel like
Does that mean this would be without looking here? I would send this if I was in love with a stripper because it's glitter and they love glitter on a pole.
definitely this definitely would be featured on like an escort's back page ad. This heart.
Okay,
I feel
All right,
like
that's
it
how I
would-
feel.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
We
Okay.
finally agree on something.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
So this is the stripper heart.
This is definitely the
If you're in love with a stripper, this is what you send to them.
okay T-Pain.
Okay. Actually, well, there you go. This sparkle heart emoji shows a playful, fun side and sweet love.
Ooh.
Sweet love.
We could honestly do a whole show like this.
Sweet love. I think we could do a whole show on emojis. I think
Yeah,
we
we're
should
going. We're going. Oh, that would be a good one for your new podcast. You pick
Oh,
six.
that's right. That's right. I like that.
Then you should put me on as a guest.
You're gonna run this show, damn it! I gotta pay you for something. You don't do enough as it is already. I think I'm paying you too much.
Oh, hey, not my fault. I don't have a key yet.
I just got in.
I know.
But anyway,
I know.
but I do like that. The emojis, the top 16 emojis. And
Yeah.
we're talking about there can only be one, which will be coming this September, where we take some things, put them up against other things,
Yeah.
and pick the biggest thing.
It's like very
the winner.
That's a ton. That might be a winner of a podcast.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be fun. The SF was helping. Speaking as we go off on the tangent, the SF was helping me the other day. I was talking and coming up with some awesome topics. So she came up with like 5 or 6 other 16 brackets that came up. She came up with some awesome ones.
Ooh,
so we're
okay.
gonna be using some that the SF has used. All right. The beating heart.
Wave, like sending waves to somebody, like medium.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
now?
Hold on. Keep talking.
Somebody finally got a charger for his phone after last week. So let me break it down. 20 minutes before showtime. Did you bring your charger? No, I didn't bring my charger. Usually, so for those that don't know, I have a nice bag, and I'm very excited for this bag. So I have my iPad in there, my laptop in there. I have all sorts of different chargers in there. Usually, I have my headphones, and I forgot my one charger, and I guess Herb was hurting for a charger, and his phone died like 5 minutes before the show. And this was the show last week where he dropped a premature F-bomb that was able to go over Facebook. And
how funny that it's funny. You know what? It was funny, and we go on tangent number 2. I feel like I'm in the Mom Struggle is Real episode here. We're just going off tangent. So we haven't even gotten into the show yet.
No.
So last night we were talking about the announcer that broadcasted the anti-gay comments. You remember who it was? Brennan, who for
Cincinnati?
the Cardinals, the announcer. So we talked.
No, you mean the Cincinnati Reds? Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So we talked about him last night, saying, he said he didn't know the mic was on, and I'm sitting there going,
how do you not know?
that's exactly what I said. But then I'm like, I just dropped a huge F-bomb when we shut the show
but how
down.
do you? But that's
I thought the mic was off though.
different story from being at head of Fox and calling Midwest football
yes,
games.
I understand.
And
But still,
you
should
own
know
your
that.
own company and you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, this is true.
And there's a difference
But
between
still.
his reputation and your reputation.
Oh, what are you saying? Mine's not as good as his?
No, I'm saying-
Really? You're done.
I'm saying in general,
You're
like
fired.
no one.
No more. You're fired.
You have such a good accent of his. I don't know what it is.
I
Green Heart. I'm gonna send you to the Green Heart.
Okay.
Jealous of that.
Okay.
But no, there's a difference between you're allowed to say the F-bomb whenever you want.
I know that. What I'm saying is just being aware of your equipment.
But you kind of were aware of it.
I kind of was because I thought I shut it off. But
Yeah.
I was told I was told later that I had
Yeah.
a potty mouth the minute I dropped the
I was-
show. I'm like, oh, and that was a very strong F-bomb.
You were like, what the f-? And I was like,
but anyway.
and then it was self-inflicted.
That's
That is the best part. Is it was
my own fault.
self-inflicted.
Yeah, it was my own fault. I'm complaining about gear. No, it was my own fault. All right, getting back to the beating heart. What did you say it was?
I said it was probably some medium, as a connection from somebody. Like, if you see something down.
This is an actually intensive form of classic love, which
Oh, so like
kinda
old
hold
soul.
on. I guess the icon is also known as the heart alarm. Boop 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 boop. Where's my
Yeah.
You have favorite sound effect? The heart emoji. Heart alarm emoji indicates an intensive form of the classic heart emoji. So sound effects can go up a little bit more, whatever you were playing, and put it on a loop.
Okay.
We'll
We'll play
Hank.
Strawberry.
Okay, you can turn it up just a little bit more. A little bit
Okay.
more.
I played Pillow Talk earlier. This
Yes.
This one's called Strawberry. Up more?
I think so.
Okay.
You guys are getting the background because we're at the studio. For some reason, that might be a little too loud. Yeah, that's good right there. A little lower. It's funny that being in the studio, everything has to change. And
Yeah.
it's not even the sound of the mics. It's
No, it's
the equipment.
it's
internal.
the room.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's just going through the headphones anyway.
Yeah.
So I find that this beating heart is kind of like a contradiction to the classic heart. It's saying it's a classic heart, but it's not. The classic heart is the red heart.
Yeah. Well, no, because even back then it was always the red heart. Like even like in the 50s, the 40s, and 30s, everyone used the red heart. No one used like a pink heart.
Right. No, I guess.
I don't know. 29 minutes in, still talking about emojis.
Let me see your mouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are still talking about it because whose show is this?
Not saying it's a bad thing.
Is that what I think it says?
Yeah.
That's the next heart. Here we go.
Okay.
The growing heart. I have control of the soundboard now. This rocks. All right. Yeah, take it back. Okay. What do you think the growing heart means? And
Flustered that you're taking my drama away. When you said it, you really meant it.
I did. You're
The
just-
growing heart?
Yeah.
Growing together is two. It's going to be my guess.
So what does it mean if you put that with the zucchini?
We're talking about cock rings last week. We're talking about zucchini and water and the tongue emoji
If
this
you're just
week.
joining us, welcome to the Happy Hump Day edition
And I
Today with
think
W.
also, well, we do talk about, well, if we ever get there, we are talking about something also, oh boy, man. Let
Okay.
boys be boys
All
and
right.
let men be
The growing
men.
heart emoji means that a person's heart is growing in size. Does it mean they're gonna have a heart attack? You have an enlarged heart, you're gonna die. So if you send that, see, that's what you do. You send that first.
Yeah, Tom, that's right. Casey vibes. I love him. Casey Neistat.
Oh yeah, Casey Neistat. Yeah,
this
that's his song. Tom, what are you doing on?
No. It's not.
Oh, eggplant zucchini. It's the same damn thing.
No, it's not. It's not his song. He just put it in his vlogs.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You're right. It is the eggplant. I keep saying zucchini. Well,
Yeah, it is the
I'll tell you
eggplant.
why I
No,
say.
yeah.
I'll say why I say zucchini when I'm off the air. But yes, it is an eggplant. I apologize. So if you send the growing heart, because an enlarged heart,
Yeah.
you see, this is what happens. You send the yellow heart because you just friended them, and then you feel guilty. You send them the growing heart because I'm going to die. So now you don't
'Cause
feel
of the heart attack.
Because of the heart attack and the large heart.
Took me a second there.
Tom, welcome for the first time. I think this might be the first time you've been on our show. But yes, okay.
By the way, Pizza Hut wings, not good.
Yeah, what a callback. The growing heart obviously means it's growing in size, meaning the pink emoji, which looks like hearts inside another, no shit, has been created to give the impression of a heart increasing in size. So I guess technically you are saying this is more, you can keep playing it.
I was going to switch up our theme here.
No, keep it going.
Oh.
It's the same. So I guess you would send this to tell the person that you were growing more in love with them?
Potentially, or maybe
then-
growing.
And then the eggplant? Maybe not. Okay. We got a few more here. We got a few more.
Oh, God.
I love it. Okay. Now, the broken heart.
Obviously, we all know what that means. See ya.
What happened to Casey?
It's coming. Oh, wait. What did happen? You said to put it on the loop. I did.
Yeah, well, I guess you
And-
didn't. Anyway, so what do you
What
think the broken heart is? Is this your first day on the job?
I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Broken heart definitely has to be a broken heart.
Broken heart. You're wrong. No, no. Broken heart emoji can be used. Stop dancing. Can be used to indicate feelings of suffering. So there you go. Yeah. broken heart.
So like catfish. You can catfish, broken heart.
I think it's more in a broken heart with catfish. That's when you send the I wish there was an ice pick emoji.
No, that's when you send you haven't been able to video chat for 3 years. I'm in love with you. I'm going to send you the growing heart, the green heart, the yellow heart, and the broken heart all in one. Suck it.
No comment on that comment. So yes, I don't know if there's an ice pick emoji. I don't think there is. There should be.
No,
every year they add like 4 or 5, and you can nominate. They put out a list and you can pick.
Well,
and vote on it.
it took like I think 7 or 8 years for the handicap emoji, and then it took another like 3 or 4 for them to put like the
Is
guy
that a heart with wheels?
33 minutes and 37 seconds in, and we have still yet to get to our.
It's my show.
It is your show.
So stop counting it down, because I will fire you. Oh, that was a bad one. Okay.
Yeah, that was-
what does the orange heart mean? I
Um,
didn't realize how many damn hearts there were.
yeah, there's like one for every color. There's a gray one.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Orange. I would say it has to do with connecting with maybe a season, maybe fall, or something to do
Are
with.
you doing this on purpose?
No.
Because it has nothing. None of these had to do with seasons before. But you think orange just?
Well,
the
does
meaning
that
of
something
the-
to do with type of cancer?
The
Oh,
meaning
okay.
of orange heart means is friendship and caring. So now you go back up to the yellow heart is happiness and friendship. So I don't understand why you need orange to kind of say the same thing. So maybe this is less of the I friended you.
Yeah, maybe they ran out of real estate and thinking of different things, so they were just
Maybe.
like, yeah, we're just gonna add another adjective and a verb here.
You may use the orange heart emoji to indicate feelings of serenity, care, and comfort, as the color is often associated with warmth and light.
Serenity, that's a big word for you.
You can fucking leave right the fuck now. Holy crap, Seth. What is going on with you today? Hi, Tom. Rude? What's rude? I'm not rude.
No, she's saying
come
about
on,
how
your
rude.
threats. I was making
How rude you are to your employees, which
No,
is
she wasn't. She wasn't saying that. She was saying it there. I would make comments, but I can't make comments. That's why. Testy. I'm not testy. Testes. Do they have testicles as an emoji?
No.
Testes?
once
They
again.
they should make a teabag emoji. You send that with the yellow one, your friends, and you just ghost right. They would never come back. They would never text you if you give them an emoji teabag. A teabag emoji. Anyway, okay.
Are you having fun?
I am having fun. All right, what's the white heart?
Maybe like showing compassion for maybe like a death.
Yeah, new show today with Seth. Yeah, if he can do it on his own. What'd you say?
I said like compassion for someone that's dying or that's in the hospital, maybe hospice, or someone that's
I love
dead.
your thoughts. You're such a young little boy.
I know, I know.
The white heart represents purity and unbreakable love. Again,
Unbreakable love.
Isn't that what the red heart is? That's true.
I guess so.
Yeah, so I don't get it. The white heart can be used to show pure love which cannot be destroyed. I've never used that one. What is this? The Casey Neistat album?
No, this is the second part to Strawberry.
Okay. Now here we go. What is the heart with the dot on the bottom of it? The exclamation mark heart.
Oh, boosting up your love. Like, we've reached new heights in our love.
You might want to turn it down.
Yeah, I'm going to.
It might be all right. Boosting your love together?
Like, we're celebrating a moment, like a new house, or moving on with a podcast, or maybe something to do with, like, celebrating, like, an engagement.
Who are you? Tim, if you're listening,
A health
what is
expert.
wrong with your son? The exclamation mark heart, say that 5 times fast. is
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation
no,
mark.
I said exclamation mark heart. No,
Exclamation mark,
stop,
heart,
stop.
exclamation mark.
All right. Don't stop. The exclamation mark heart is the perfect emoji for when you fully agree with someone.
Oh,
Well,
so I
yeah,
did say compromise. I didn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
say compromising.
No, you
I
didn't,
said
you
something
didn't.
about a house.
The heart
and-
is an extension of an exclamation mark and shows you totally are enthusiastic at a topic that you agree with someone. Okay, I never even knew that existed. I guess I'm old school. I use the red heart, and that's it. I don't.
Yeah.
That says it all. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. The heart with the arrow through it.
Oh, sting heart. Like, that hurt. Like, why would you send me that? That hurt.
Did you ever hear about Cupid and the arrow?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to try that answer again? Stabbed in the heart. What the hell? Jesus.
Barracuda.
All right. The heart. The meaning behind the arrow heart is falling in love or strong passion. That's stuck, not stabbed in the heart. This heart, which features a Cupid-like arrow, represents falling in love or a new fling.
Oh, a new fling.
So the next time you go out on one of your Tinder dates, you can use that. Okay, here we go. We got 2 more left. We're going 40 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
Yes. People ask for a longer show. We'll give it to them.
What the? Hold up here.
What are you doing?
No, we're good.
So what is the double pink heart?
Good question.
Come on.
I would say something maybe to do with maybe going like a groupie, like a 4, 2 and 2, 4, and we're all together.
Are we talking about an orgy?
No.
What are you talking about? What the 2 and 2 is? 4?
Either a foursome or a couple swap.
What's
one
one
of the
and
two.
1? 2, right? You're doing 2 and 2
Yeah.
is first, not the math heart. What are you
Well, we're not
talking
really
about?
good at math, so I would say probably showing both of like we're going out together. Let's celebrate it with 2 hearts, maybe.
The 2 hearts.
Thanks
emoji-
for the camera cut. Appreciate it, Mel.
What?
She liked the camera cut that I accidentally did.
Did you?
She said she liked the other
Yeah,
camera because
yeah,
it showed
well,
the 2 of us.
We're staying right there.
I know we are.
Um,
I'm not complaining.
Which one do you want? Oh, you want this one? But I can't because of the way it.
Yeah, because of the way of the logo.
Yeah. So
So-
we might have to remake that.
Mm.
So no sports music. But anyway.
Oh, sorry.
The 2 hearts emojis. You got to stop changing the music. Do
Yes,
you have ADD?
No, I'll go back to my pillow talk.
There you go.
All right, we're good.
The 2 hearts emoji feelings are mutual, and love is in the air. In the air. Where'd that accent come from? In the air. Are mutual and love is in the air. So the two hearts emoji represents love is in the air and shows mutual love between two people. So you kind of got it.
Kind of, yeah. That's like my first of like 700 emojis that we've been through today.
Okay, the last one, the heart with a bow around it. Could that be that could be another stripper heart.
You know what I'm thinking? We're not FCC regulated.
No,
I'm thinking
be
maybe it's like, you know, you give a banana massage and that's like your gift, and then you send the stripper heart. So it's like, come see me for $100, bang.
Come
and then,
see. That's not a heart.
and then bang.
That's not a heart. Then you bang.
No.
What are you? Hold on, young man. How
No.
old are you? Watch it. Your red.
No.
Your face is getting awful red
No,
right
it's
now.
not. I'm saying like, you said the other stripper heart, right?
Yeah.
So then like, if you're on an escort page, and like it
you-
says 100 and has the bow on it, maybe that's like you can get everything for $100.
Do you know this from experience?
No, obviously not.
There's escort pages.
Why would I spend my money on that when I could spend my money on different audio equipment, which I did? And that's what you have dating apps for. If you play your cards right.
And you do live in your mom's basement. You're so close to the nerd. Come on, oh man.
Well, not my fault.
You are the
It's not my
stereotype.
fault that COVID put me back home.
You are the stereotypical nerd. I don't want a hooker because I need a new microphone and I live in my mom's basement. No.
It sounded
Hey,
like
Joanne?
Dakota. Why'd that sound like Dakota?
I don't know.
Boom.
No. So, and it's not a stripper. That would be a stripper hut with the bow around it and like a dollar sign next to it. That would be the stripper hut. But anyway, this
Would it really though?
Yeah, cha-ching.
Oh, you know what they should make? They should make a pole emoji now.
A pole emoji?
Yeah.
With sparkles, like the sparkly heart.
Or like
That'll
lights
work.
around it.
Or lights around it. Well,
Yeah.
Listen,
So
they're
so
only this
that
big.
way it looks like it's Christmas lights on
It's
on the tree.
So then they would be confused with the Festivus pole. Then you're gonna confuse the stripper
Isn't
with a
sex
holiday.
sometimes a festival anyway?
That's a festival?
That's
Really? What the hell is it?
I don't
What
know.
is going on tonight? That's right. No crotch rot. Yes, exactly. So this heart emoji with a bow symbolizes you're giving your heart to someone as you would a gift.
Okay.
But again, wouldn't you? That would be the red heart. So I'm not really sure exactly what the hell is going. I don't know why you need all these hearts. Out of all these hearts, which one? Well, I already know the answer. Which one have you used the most of? It's got to be the red heart. I have never,
Yeah. Can we do kiss emojis or different emojis next?
You're
Oh no,
getting-
because we
now
would
you're getting
we would
creepy.
no, because then we would know which they are, right? You can't just use the handicap one and be like, "What's this one used for?" Well, duh, it's the handicap one. That makes no sense.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. So I don't think I've used any other one. I don't know. Maybe I should start using the green and the yellow and the purple one.
You know, you would be fired if you were on TV right now. It's a 43-minute segment.
Yeah, I would. With too mad for a commercial break. And speaking of that, let's get into today's show, shall we?
Yeah, we shall. I gotta pull up my script again because I
Oh
didn't know if
my
I
God.
was actually gonna use it,
This
right?
is yes. You use it every week. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if I was like actually gonna use
Kill
this.
the music.
Okay. Well, that's disappointing because can't. Oh,
Wow,
boy, we
being
are.
in the new studio, you are really
We are.
doing this. This is extending the train wreck week here at the Earplug Podcast Studio in downtown Glens Falls, New York. Well, like I said, let's start today's show, shall we?
Today with DW, live from our first broadcast back in the OG studio in downtown Glens Falls. College is officially back in full swing. This isn't the sports edition, but once again, we're talking more sports memorabilia. McDonald's is putting a new spin on an old favorite. Rest in peace to Finger Looking Good. You had a good run.
Finger looking?
Finger licking good. You sound like Steve-O. Blow up dolls at a 4-year-old's birthday party. Taking a nap, then pulling out a TikTok in a panic situation. Would you risk your life to go viral? That all and more brought to you by BodyArmor, the Shirt Factory, and Adventure Family Fun Center here with today with DW and The Shadow.
James Harden wouldn't go to the game wearing outdated fashion. So why would he choose an outdated sports drink?
I wouldn't.
He wouldn't. This is Body Armor. More natural, more electrolytes, better sports drink. Thanks, Gatorade. We'll take it from here.
It is the Wednesday Happy Hump Day edition of Today with DW, and we are brought to you by Body Armor. DrinkBodyArmor.com. Visit their website for the nearest location for all their awesome new sports drinks and flavors out there. If you missed the first few minutes of the show, or should I say almost the whole show?
We are trying to get sponsored by Apple and their emojis.
It's not Apple.
Apple makes the emojis,
not
though.
all of them. Because the Android still has the same emojis.
Oh, that's true. So it's the emoji and
encyclopedia.
is it the emoji encyclopedia?
Encyclopedia?
Instead of,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, we'll have to worry about that. Well, we'll worry about that when we do the.
You know that if I bring them in, I get a cut of that, right?
Cut of what?
If we bring them in as a sponsor.
Who? Apple?
No, Emoji Media.
Emoji Media?
Yeah.
If we get them as a sponsor, I don't have to pay you. You can just take the sponsorship money. I'd be happy with that. I don't have to worry about squat then. But yeah, there you go. Crap. Why don't we just get right into it then? Today's The More You Know is brought to you by Adventure Family Fun Center, Queensbury, New York. They are family run and owned, so they know the importance of family fun with indoor, outdoor go-karts, laser tag, paintball, arcade games, and more. Adventure Family Fun Center is the place to be. Now they are open. Hold on. There we go. The fan is giving us problems. They're open now.
I just realized that the fan was above.
I'm trying to do a sponsor read.
Sorry.
You do not cut. Is today your first day? I'm waiting.
No,
Good
sir.
day. All right. So again, Adventure Family Fun Center. Let me get back to my read. The Adventure Family Fun Center is open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday is 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Now, the outside is open. It's only go-karts. And thanks, Tom. It's only go-karts, but if you go up to the go-kart counter now and use code DWSE, that's right, that's DWSE, you receive 6 tickets for $35, so that's $10 off the regular price. So grab all your friends and family. Seth, that means you better find 4 more people to bring.
I'll find 4 Tinder dates.
Really?
There you go.
You're going to swipe right and drive right. You're just it's like in NASCAR. Again, it's Adventure Family Fun Center. If you need more information to contact them, wow, I'm tongue-tied when I do this read, go over to adventurefamilyfun.com for, like I said, for more information. And today is National Web Mistress Day. Now, when I read this...
You're like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, no, that's not what I meant. But I'm saying web mistress. The first thing I thought of with web mistress was, is that like online, like she's an online hooker?
Yeah.
She's a web mistress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like, really? So
I mean, no offense, but if you really want a web mistress, just go to pornhub.com/webcams, and there you go.
How do you know this?
There's your web mistress.
Wow, Tim and Joanne, you better watch what your son's doing in that basement. You're filling that stereotype.
The best part is before we even went live, you're like, you really got to stop watching porn on this computer.
Yeah, no kidding. I had to clean all the cookies out. Let me read this before we decide.
What is going on?
If we decide that it's thumbs up, what's the matter?
What is just going on tonight?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, this day recognizes women in web development. So it's like, so there's webmasters, which would be the men. Like I'm a webmaster. I design. I don't like calling myself that, but I design websites. So this is a web mistress. Well, that's kind of chauvinistic.
It's kind of the same thing, though, isn't
But
it?
shouldn't it just be webmaster? Why does there need to be a web mistress? Mistress doesn't sound like a good thing. A mistress means she's a family. You know, what do I want to say? She breaks up families. She's a family wrecker, home wrecker. That's what a mistress is. That's the other woman, right?
Yeah, but hold up.
So let me finish. A web mistress is a woman who designs, develops, markets, and maintains websites. The term has existed since the mid-1990s. Now, thousands of women work under the job title web mistress. More than 20 years later, the word still raises eyebrows. No kidding. See, I told you. However, web mistress has a place not only on the resume, but as a legitimate job title. I don't agree with it. I think you should just be webmaster, because even when you're in Hollywood, you see that women are called actors. They don't use actress all the time.
But also, too, like, You said mistresses, they might break up families, but like, what if you're married and you agree to put a third woman or a third man into like your marriage?
Yeah, there's
is
nothing
that
wrong.
Really,
There's
is
nothing.
that really a mistress, or is
There's
that
nothing wrong with a dirty cookie. And obviously, I'm sure you, since you have 2 kids, Tom, when you mean a dirty cookie, it went past the 3-second rule. Is that what you mean?
Boy,
Anyway, thumbs up or thumbs down? I'm giving this a thumbs down.
thumbs down,
Thumbs down. All right. It's National Dog Day. Before I even got to get into this, it's thumbs up all the way.
thumbs
All
up.
the way. While many days aim to find loving homes for... What is it now? Okay. Excuse me. I'm reading something else here. While many days aim to find loving homes for dogs, this day expands that consideration to look beyond the breed, look into the heart of the animal. The purpose of National Dog Day Foundation is to rescue 10,000 dogs each year. This day encourages dog ownership of all breeds. While seeking a new companion, be sure to consider the mutts, mixes, purebreds, and everything in between. So this is a thumbs up. Now,
Thumbs
are
up.
you a dog? Are you a dog or cat guy?
Both.
Are you both?
I don't own any of them, but I am a uncle to my 2 cats that my sister owns, Mac and Cameron, short for Cam and Macaroni, or Macaroni Mac. But
Okay.
Cam was named after Cam Newton,
Okay.
and Macaroni was named after
Macaroni?
That's kind of just the name he came with.
Okay. There was like a tag on it and said macaroni?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he knew his name though, so that's why we kept it.
Okay.
But then my Cam, my grandkitty.
Are we done yet?
There we are.
All right. Thank you. All right. Next is National Women's Equality Day. How funny we're doing National Webmistress Day, but then we're doing National Women's Equality Day. That is definitely a thumbs up. And that should be every day. Why should there just be one day? The United States Congress passed the 19th Amendment to the Constitution, granting women full and equal voting rights on this day in 1920. Every year on August 22nd, we commemorate. Wow, I have a hard time talking tonight. This right with National Women's Equality Day. While in London at the World Anti-Slavery Convention in 1840, several women were denied access to the convention floor, planting the seats for women's right movement. The conference drew 200 women the first day. The conference took place from July 19th to July 20th in 1848. On the second day, the convention opened up to men, and some did attend. Definitely thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Oh, this is a thumbs down. National Cherry Popsicle Day. I'm not a cherry guy. Don't even go there. I'm not a cherry flavored guy.
I like cherry pie. I just don't like popsicles.
Ooh, cherry pie?
Yeah.
Ew.
I like
No,
cherry pie.
No,
Well,
I don't like cherry
each
pie.
summer on the
I like
20th.
the song Cherry Pie. That's a good song. Do you know who sings that? Yeah, I
isn't
didn't
it?
think
I do know. I
Now,
just,
anyway, each summer on the 26th of August, popsicle lovers across the United States enjoy National Cherry Popsicle Day. No, I do not. I don't. I like. What's your favorite popsicle flavor?
blue raspberry. Is that a thing?
You don't even know your own favorite flavor?
Well, I don't know if that's like a thing. Like, is it blue raspberry?
Did you ever
Is
have it?
Blue? Is it? Yeah, but I don't know if it's like a continued flavor.
I mean, if it's your favorite flavor.
Or banana.
Popsicle?
Yeah.
That's a creamsicle. There's no icicle that's a banana. It's a creamsicle.
Roll it. Go to your Hannaford aisle and see what it is.
Oh, my God.
There's blue raspberry. There's
All right.
banana. There's cherry. We got an anti-cherry hater over
Let's
here.
finish this up. An 11-year-old Frank Epperson inspired the creation I saw when he invented the original popsicle back in 1905. Get your fingers off my bottle. After mixing up a powdered soda, he left the beverage overnight with the stir stick in it. Temperatures dropped unusually low that night, and the next morning, Epperson found the liquid frozen on the stick. He dubbed the creation the Epsicle. I'm sure, of course he did. Let's have a little Epsicle. Sounds a little perverted, but anyway, hey. It wasn't until years later, 1922, during a fireman's ball, that he introduced his frosty treat. Oh my, I almost read it as his frosty meat. It's just one of those
Sure,
nights.
one of those nights.
See what happens when we're doing the show at night? Actually, it goes a little bit better. I'm a little bit more awake. When the popsicle is a huge success, Epperson proceeded to make and sell his frozen sweetness. Who writes this shit? At an amusement park.
I did.
You did not. A sweetness at the amusement park in Elmela, California. By 1924, Epperson applied for a patent by that name too. Sometime later, he changed the name to Popsicle. Wow.
Hey, mommy.
All right.
Can I get an Epsicle from the freezer?
Oh my God. 12 days until Labor Day, 66 days until Halloween. Wow. 92 days until Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was 36 days until Christmas until I corrected the fact that my assistant producer here just copy paste stuff. It's 121 days until Christmas, and still too many days, 128 days until 2021. And lastly, 256 days to National Lost Sock Burial Memorial Day. Once again, Seth likes to give me those weird ones that are so far away, but the Lost Sock Burial Memorial. How do you bury a lost sock? If it's
In the garbage.
If it's lost, you don't have it.
Somebody buries it for you.
But then it's not lost.
Yeah,
Somebody
it is.
found it.
Oh, but to you it's lost.
So if there's a lost dog out there, somebody finds it. Is it still lost?
Yes.
Is that like bear shit in the woods? But you didn't see it.
That's true.
All right. 1895, electric generator at Niagara Falls produces first power. Have you been there?
Yes.
What
I
side?
have.
Do you like the Canadian side or the New York side better?
Canadian,
Yeah,
eh?
that's what I thought. 1907, Harry Houdini escapes from chains underwater at an aquatic park in 57 seconds. Wasn't that the same thing that he died in, too?
Yeah.
Interesting. One too many times. He should have stopped while he was ahead.
Yeah.
1939, first Major League Baseball telecast on W2 XBS. Cincinnati Reds defeat the Brooklyn Dodgers at Ebbets Field in Brooklyn. 1968, Hey Jude single released by the Beatles. Billboard Song of the Year in 1968. 10th biggest song of all time in 2013. Think it still holds the record at 2019? You might want to have done research on
Nope,
this. No?
because Old Town Road took it over. Remember? We did this the other day with the Beatles.
Oh, you're right. You're right. 1971, I was 1 year old. Look at that. New York Giant football team announced that they're leaving Bronx for New Jersey, you traitors, in 1975. Wait a minute.
Nope. 1971.
Well, it says 1971, but for New Jersey in 1975. They went to Jersey. They announced in 1971, but it took them until 1975 to get the jersey.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 1971 again, and Bobby Orr signs a 5-year contract with the Boston Bruins worth $1 million. It seems like a lot of money. It's squat now.
Yeah.
The first $1 million contract in the NHL history.
I wouldn't say it's squat. I mean, I think we would all kind of say, hey, if you were a millionaire right now, that's not really squat, eh?
Did you just go A? What,
Yeah.
are you Canadian now? Hey, it's a great day to drive a motor car, yeah?
We have a lot of Canadian things on the news. I don't know why.
2014, Burger King agrees to purchase Canadian donut chain Tim Hortons for $11.4 billion. And they don't make any donuts still at Burger King. And I just cheated today and had Burger King. It's the first fast food I've had in months.
You asked me, and I politely I declined.
I paid $9 for a Whopper and onion rings. I took 3 bites, 2 bites of the onion rings, and felt like crap. So there you go.
You threw that away very quickly.
Yeah, I'm all I had a fast food craving. Now I'm done.
For like 6 months.
I want to see if probably 6 months, if not longer.
You gave up Taco Bell.
I did give up Taco Bell. That was huge. I think I had withdrawals from that. 2016 San Francisco 49ers Colin Kaepernick kneels in protest. Whoa. Okay. During the U.S. national anthem at San Diego's Qualcomm Stadium while playing against the San Diego Chargers, objecting to racial injustice and police brutality in the U.S. and how sad that we are still dealing with that today.
Yeah, it's pretty sad
But now
overall.
the kneeling is changed.
Well,
the meaning behind it, I shouldn't say the meaning, but the more of the understanding now, and we're not going to get too deep into it, but owners are now and managers are allowing their players to kneel if they choose to. So it's funny how it took, 4 years to get there.
Well, it's like today. I mean, there were 2 NBA games canceled, and then they canceled the rest of the NBA.
Right.
We had 1 MLB game canceled. So it's far more, and just 2020 has been just a weird year.
This is true. 2017 Hurricane Harvey. I wonder if there will ever be a Hurricane Herb. I wonder if I can put my name in. There's got to be a tornado or hurricane registry somewhere.
There is, and they go obviously but this now
in
we have
alphabetical order.
Then we have the 2 hurricanes hitting. Oh, the 2 hurricanes hitting now too. So
Yeah, they're merging.
yeah,
So what do you call them? Are they like twins or like Siamese twins? They're
hurricane rings.
Hurricane rings? Oh, boy. Anyway, Hurricane Harvey 2017 downgraded to a tropical storm. National Hurricane Center warns of multi-day rainfall disaster.
And that changed rather
right.
quickly.
And lastly, 2018 boxing match between YouTubers KSI and Logan Paul ended in a draw in Manchester, England, which I thought was the biggest PRP. You know, he's in
PR. He's in big trouble.
Yeah, is he in jail? Did he get arrested?
No, he's awaiting
I'm sure he
trial, but
I'm sure he got out on bail because he's loaded like up the.
But he is in some big trouble.
But anyway,
Big trouble.
That is today's The More You Know. If you guys are just joining us, it is the Wednesday Happy Hump Day edition. The first 40 minutes.
Happy emoji
edition.
edition.
Happy Emoji Day. If you missed the first 45 minutes, wait until the replay because I thought it was good. I thought it was very educational and at the same time stupid.
Very stupid.
Because I don't think we need that many heart emojis.
No, but it was good to learn some history. Like I said, you never stop learning, and when you get to the workforce, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah.
You start to learn some things, and I learned some things from my boss tonight that I was just learned, and nor did I really.
I was just learned.
I didn't choose to learn it. It was just given to me, and now I get to spring into action and start sending the emojis right away.
Okay. Well, okay. We'll get into more emojis later. Oh well, going back to tomorrow is Thursday. Stump
with DW.
Stump DW Day.
Which I already have completed.
Well, I would hope so. I hope you don't wait to the last minute like you do everything else you do here. I'll call your father Tim right now.
I'll go full heel on you right now.
Oh, really? All right. I'll go full face on you.
Oh.
That's not what it means, everybody.
That is not what that means. Absolutely not.
But yes, Thursday editions are always fun. Now, what is my score? We've been doing this, 4 times now? 3 times?
4 times, and it was a complete accident. I just kind of sprung it.
No, it's not. No, I'm 3-2.
You're 3-2.
I'm 3-2.
3-2. Because last week, you did pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I gave you some extra points because you were able to get them. Some of them you were able to get without me even saying multiple choice.
Yeah.
So I gave you some extra points.
TMT's favorite food. It's pizza. I mean,
you're right.
You ask me a comic book or a pop culture question, I'm going to get it.
Okay.
Don't ask me anything about SNL. Obviously, I don't know anything about that. I was told today.
It's Saturday night.
Well, Seth, you want to jump into Hollywood happenings?
Hollywood happenings? Is it really much of a Hollywood happenings?
Well, it's you kind of, yeah. You did okay.
I did okay.
You did all right. First up, Jennifer Garner and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson prepare to return to production, while Tyler Perry is already back at it with strict COVID-19 protocols in place. As the months of the coronavirus pandemic drag on and uncertainty in our lives abounds, we all need something to look forward to. And much like how movies and television have helped us pass the time, thinking about fresh content to consume may also offer so much needed joy. Tinseltown is anxious to get back to work with some productions. And some productions have already resumed, but as there is a debate surrounding a return to offices and campuses, questions linger on as to how safe it will return. How safe it really is to return to movie and television sets. The answer remains to be seen, but some in the industry are doing what they can to balance productivity and safety. Now, obviously, The Rock, he's got so much crap going on, even after buying the XFL. Jennifer Garner's got stuff going on, and we know that Marvel TV has already started production, back up on the production on...
What The Rock is cooking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We couldn't go a whole...
show. You walked right in.
So now it's a week's worth of every episode, except, you know what? I don't play it on the Mom Struggles Reel, but that's not live, so that's right. And... I didn't play it last night. Actually, I don't know. I think I did. No, I think I did. I'll have to replay it. But anyway, we know Marvel's already going back into production. DC has been in production for a while. So other things going on. It's a matter of where you are too. I know my good friend Chad Ridgely, who's a director of horror films. He's also a comedian. He's already in. Don't laugh. It's a good mixture.
I know.
I'll tell you something off the air too about that.
Ooh.
Yes. I might be. You might have to run the show in a few months by yourself for a while. It's been a long time coming, thanks to COVID. But anyway,
I'm happy for you.
You don't even know what it is.
Oh, I do.
It could be. I could have to go out there for a test of some sort. Maybe I'll have to send you my green heart because I'm dying, or the expanding heart because I got a large heart. But anyway. DC's been doing stuff. It also is based on location. Like I was saying, Chad Ridgely, he's making his new horror film, and he's doing it just outside of LA, and he's been in production for a couple weeks. Now, LA is one of the major hotspots, too. Mm-hmm. So it's got to be tough there. So I'm sure there's been production. Oh, we had the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings, they're doing some stuff in Hawaii,
Yeah.
remaking some of their stuff.
Same with Temptation Island. They got underway. We
Yes.
previewed that last
Oh
week.
no, it wasn't Hawaii. It was Finland. That's what it was.
Finland.
Temptation Island was in Hawaii.
Yes.
All right. Calling all rich Kobe Bryant fans, an incredibly unique collection from the is it Mamba's?
Mamba.
Holistic 60
Mambas.
point Mamba? Mamba. Yes, Mamba. Mamba Jamba. Mamba's historic 60-point farewell game is up for grabs, but it'll cost a fortune. A large selection of the Staples Center hardwood court where Kobe played his final game is set to hit the auction block, and the piece is truly one of a kind. Are you shitting me? Really? You're going to buy a piece of the hardwood? Would you
Floorboard.
Would you?
If I had the money, I probably would. Only because 10% of the proceeds are going to his
Right.
foundation.
The floorboard features KB's original jersey, number 8, painted in white, outlined in Lakers purple, signed by the LA legend before he walked off the court. He dominated it for nearly 2 decades. Kobe or Jordan?
Jordan.
Interesting. It was truly a jaw-dropping performance by the Hall of Famer, and that's why the court section is expected to sell for a whopping 500 smackers. Wow. You would buy that for $500,000?
Like I said.
I understand 10% of the proceeds. So only, what, $50,000 goes to the charity? That's
yeah,
I mean,
'cause
it's
it's going
good.
after Kobe and Gigi Bryant in their
Right.
in their memory
Yes.
to promote youth sports,
Yes.
which I realized was in the article
Yes, I
after the
understand.
fact.
Online bid, if you want to get on board, online bidding starts September 4th at Heritage Auctions, and a live auction will be held September 26th.
Dang! So they're really starting an online bidding and then doing bidding on the 26th for people that don't have internet. That's how serious they're taking this.
Yeah.
Good for them.
We always like to do celebrity birthdays because we all like to know that how Seth has no idea who these people are. Keep the same song.
Yep.
Drummer Adrian Young.
No gas.
Amazing drummer from No Doubt turns 51. You don't even know who No Doubt
Yes,
was?
I do.
Okay.
I just didn't know who. I
the
didn't know
lead
who the drummer was. I listened to some of their music.
Who's the lead singer?
I have no idea.
Then you don't know No Doubt.
Okay.
Gwen Stefani. All right. Jazz musician Branford Marsalis is 60. This was a good one. Now, Typhoon Herb in China. There was a tropical storm in 1996.
Doesn't count. Wasn't in the
called
United
Typhoon
States.
Herb.
Wasn't in the United States.
Yeah,
Does
well,
not
we,
count.
we got COVID from China, and that seems to count. Where's my sound effects button? I'm really getting
Bum,
pissed.
bum, 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 bum.
Was there really? Or are you just picking one on me, Hank? Because that'd be kind of funny if there was. Yes. Our next celebrity birthday actor, famously known from playing Lord DeVoe in Princess Diaries 2, also from Star Trek Beyond, Star Trek Into Darkness, also Wonder Woman. In Wonder Woman 84, actor Chris Pine turns 40 today. You had no clue who this person was. How can you...
Happy birthday.
First off, I feel at fault for hiring you because I obviously didn't go over your resume.
I'm on for a personality. That's why.
Oh, that's definitely not why. I just put you on here because I needed somebody to banter with, but
Do I do a good job?
you're all right. I obviously didn't know. I just made it up. Jeez. Well, thanks for bursting my hurricane bubble, my typhoon bubble. Yeah. Just kidding. I knew you made it up. Yeah. Yes, there was. So I obviously thought that, yes, thank you. I thought that, I looked into it because you were going to be originally just an assistant producer. You're going to be maintaining the board at the show and not doing anything else.
And you
doing
threw
some
me right in the
and
wolves.
doing some production. Well, I forgot to really look at your resume to see what lack of preparation you have for being on air and the lack of pop culture knowledge you have that even at your age...
Sports knowledge is great.
Well, that's fine. I'm not doing a sports show. I have Hank and Tom for that. Your pop culture knowledge, and even at your age, you should know who Chris Pine is. Have you ever watched the new Star Treks? Any of these? Star Trek Beyond, or Star Trek Into Darkness?
No.
Have you ever watched Wonder Woman?
No.
I can't tell you. Have you ever watched Wonder Woman 84?
No.
Because it hasn't been out yet. See, you don't even know that it's not even out yet. This is my problem with you. What is your first assignment that you still haven't done in a month?
Lost Boys?
Yes, thank you very much. All right.
I got some time.
Next, actress Danielle Savre is 32. Actor Dylan O'Brien is 29, most famously known for... I love this. Teen Wolf, MTV's Teen Wolf from 2011 to 2017.
MTV started to suck in like 2010.
Don't make that excuse for not knowing what's going on.
But it's true.
His awesome character, Stiles Stalinsky, was the comedic part of the show. You always have to have the comedic guy that makes everybody laugh, which you're not part of here. He's also known for his Maze Runner trilogies that hit the big screens, and now just coming out, Netflix American Assassin, which I watched the other night, and I give it 6.9 DWs.
No bullshit.
I don't know if I might have to turn that up. Is that excuse me, is that way up already?
No, that's the dinner bell.
Oh, okay.
So I have to go. I gotta kill it.
I don't know where the how the volume is, but nobody's been saying anything, so it must be okay, or they can't hear it. Actor Evan Ross is 32, known for Hunger Games trilogy and ATL. And lastly, the only person on this list that Seth knows,
Macaulay Culkin, baby.
Actor Macaulay Culkin turns 40. Now, obviously, the only thing anybody knows him from is Home Alone and Home Alone 2. Then he went on a severe drug tirade, and had some serious issues.
Yeah.
But he's making his way back, and guess what? He's got his own podcast too.
You know what they should do is now that they got Disney Plus, HBO Max, they should take Macaulay Culkin and be the father, and say that his kid got lost on him, and they should bring back the Home Alone original cast that are still alive. And
well,
should
just
be
for
there.
your information, they are rebooting. They are rebooting Home Alone.
Are they?
Which, quick question.
Kill the music?
Yeah, and that's all you have for today's Hollywood happenings. Thank you. If you're just joining us, we are the extended version. Oh, you gave me the power?
Yeah, I did for a split second here,
okay.
just so you could do what you wanted to do.
Oh.
Of course, you play that one thing.
But I can't see that far anyway.
Welcome
But
to the
anyway.
extended edition
Yes,
of
indeed.
extended emoji edition
Yes,
of
the
Tonight
DW.
with DW.
What was reboots?
The rebooting.
Now, would you be a fan? Are you a fan of them? Let's pick Home Alone because it is going to be done. Do you think they should leave that stuff alone?
Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, perfect. Home Alone 3 and 4, absolute ass.
Well, that doesn't. Well, you can't reboot it without the first one anyway. So
Yeah, so I think
I think 3 and 4 were straight to DVD anyway.
No, they were in theaters.
Were they?
Yeah.
Not for very long, obviously.
No, one of them actually was in theaters for 2.5 weeks. I Googled this when I was young because I was like, this is such garbage. And then the fourth one was, I think, in theaters from Thanksgiving to the following day of Christmas, so the 26th of December.
Okay. But are you a fan of any of reboots? Have you liked any of the reboots, like Ghostbusters?
No. No. I haven't.
And also, I'm asking somebody that doesn't know a lot about the classics.
But I don't. The thing is how can you touch originals? Like some reboots are okay, but like take a look at Fuller House, for example. Sucked. Fun House.
Well, yeah.
Full House was okay. Full House sucked.
I like Full House. I mean, that would be like trying to reboot Cheers. That would be like rebooting Friends.
Like, don't reboot them.
Because those comedies were set in a time, in an era that worked. I don't think if you did Cheers now, it wouldn't be the same.
Do you think it's kind of the sensitivity
more
level of what the world is?
Yeah, because
Why it wouldn't work?
everybody could stand an episode of Archie Bunker right now. Do you know who that is?
No.
Oh, my God. I can't see that far away. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Holy crap. Archie Bunker was not PC at all. So
Okay.
It was definitely quite, you probably straight out say it was racist. But I'm talking more movies. Now, Blade Runner, I'm not sure if you're aware or not. That remake, it's not kind of a remake. It was like a sequel, but it kind of, I don't know. There's a fine line. I didn't like it. They should have just left it alone. It's one of those things. Sergeant Joe's Gardier from Chips with John and Ponch. I don't understand what you're talking about there, Hank. But if you're listening to the audio version, we're talking to some of the people that are on our Facebook Live feed. Join us over at the Earplug Podcast Facebook page Tuesday through Thursday from 7 to 8. Ish. And we'll see, and you'll see us. Or obviously you're listening to the audio edition. But I think like The Crow. I don't know if you're familiar with The Crow. Brandon Lee died in that movie, cult classic. The Crow 2 was crappy. Crow 3 went straight to DVD, and I think so did 4. Now they want to reboot the whole series again, and I just find, those are cult classics. They should be left alone, and just be done with it. They shouldn't be doing anything with those. What do you guys feel out there? Tell me what you think. All right, you want to grab the junk drawer?
Junk drawer?
The junk drawer, and let's get into some more stuff.
Sure.
All right.
Well, what was originally in the Hollywood happenings made a quick shift.
A quick shift.
Which makes sense.
Oh, I want to do this one. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, okay, I'll let
Go
you
ahead.
take that
No,
one.
go ahead, go ahead.
Kentucky Fried Chicken has decided to pause its finger-looking good slogan. Well, because with COVID-19, it's probably not the best idea right now.
You mean you can't lick your fingers? Now people are complaining about this? You don't have to display it like that because we're on video. Because that's
There you go.
But if you wash your hands, which is a mandatory thing, not mandatory, but it's highly suggested. So can't you lick your own fingers?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Several months after health officials recommended everyone stop touching their faces to help spread the coronavirus, KFC said Monday the 64-year-old slogan does not feel quite right. We find ourselves in a unique situation having the iconic slogan, but that doesn't really fit the current environment, said their global chief marketing officer at KFC in a statement. The menu isn't changing. The company said that the slogan will return when the time is right. They're thinking about making a new slogan, and they indeed are. It was blurred out on its YouTube page yesterday and on Monday's official press conference for the marketing campaign. I cannot imagine what a KFC press conference looks like, but if Colonel Sanders isn't in there, then we have a fail. It's a fail. I'm sorry. It's a fail.
It's a fail.
But I mean, come on. And,
So are you a thumb? I mean, really? Are they crumbling to the fact? Do you need to answer that phone?
It's just my mom.
Joanne, stop texting your son while we're on a podcast.
She's just saying she's here, but I was like,
because
we went over.
Tell her to come on up.
Yeah. Come on up.
Tell Joanne I'm sorry.
You're fine. No, she's listening, I think, from the car.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Very good.
Which is on a delay, so.
Uh-oh. So you're good. Anyway, so do you think that cut that out. Do you think that we're getting too PC as a society that we have to do something like this? Or do you think this would be the right call to do?
Dumb.
I think it's dumb, too.
That's dumb.
First you tell you wash your hands. You can lick your own fingers. No, you can't lick somebody else's fingers. That would be they need a heart emoji for that, maybe.
I mean, not to cross the line here, but it depends on how, you are. Kinky you are, I guess.
Seth, you're disturbing me, especially with that put the lotion in a basket voice you got going on. You don't even know what that reference means, do you? Oh, my God. Anyway, let's talk some more fast food. McDonald's is putting a new spin on the old favorite as it tries to lure customers back during the pandemic. They're saying lick all your fingers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Spicy chicken McNuggets will hit U.S. restaurants on September 16th for a limited time. It's the first new McNugget flavor in the United States since the item was introduced to the U.S. menu in 1983. Brands that have gone big on chicken have been rewarded with great sales and loyalty. Popeye's Wildly Popular Spicy Chicken Sandwich has boosted the chain's sales. System-wide sales at Popeye's restaurants jumped 24% in 3 months that ended on June 30th. The new McNuggets have a breaded tempura. Ooh, they're getting into the sushi game. A little tempura. You don't even know what that is. All my references are getting lost on my co-host. I might have to put you back behind the board. And get a real co-host. No, I don't have the right to party.
Yeah, you do. KFC says no because you can't lick your own fingers at your own party.
That's a whole different thing. There is no party there. The new McNuggets have a breaded tempura coating of cayenne and chili peppers. They come with a mighty hot sauce. Really? It's just call it a hot sauce. Which includes a blend of crushed red peppers, spicy chilies, and garlic. The mighty hot sauce, also available for a limited time, is the company's first new dipping sauce in 3 years. Our customers have been asking for spicy McNuggets for some time now. I doubt anybody really has.
Oh, yes, they have. Because Chick-fil-A doesn't have them.
Who gives a shit? Who cares about Chick-fil-A? All right.
People do.
No more fast food because I told you I'm not a boycott.
Are we finishing the drunk drawer, or are we gonna?
We're gonna do.
We're gonna save it.
No, we're gonna keep going a little
Are
bit
we
here.
gonna
Yeah,
keep going?
a little bit more in the junk drawer. Just keep going. You're getting so trigger happy.
No,
on
I
that.
accidentally clicked the loop button off, so that was my
And
fault.
what happened? And don't do it now. But what happened to my drawer? Don't do it now. Don't. Do
I
it
know.
Now. My mom was left stunned after she discovered an X-rated detail on a party decoration she purchased for her son's birthday. It was finger licking good. No, the women bought a pack of balloons from Kmart for $5.50 for her son who was turning 4. Okay, she had decorated her dining room with other dinosaur-themed plates, napkins, cups, as well as inflatable toys. This might be also something. If we keep going further as I'm reading this would be a good induction to to Kevin Smith's and Ralph Garman's show Hollywood Babylon, where they do inappropriate toys. As she said, in order to hide its suspicious nozzle. Oh, wait a minute. She decorated her dining room. Yes. Excuse me. And in order to hide the suspicious nozzle, she expertly placed smaller decorations in front of it. This comes after her mom was left red-faced with her mother-in-law and noticed a saucy detail in the birthday banner before she did.
Saucy.
Saucy. There's a lot of sauce in this.
I know.
In this tonight's
Got
show.
saucy emojis.
Mom blogger Lauren Belbin purchased a banner for her husband's birthday from Home Bargains. There you go, Home Bargains. But it wasn't until she sent a picture of it to her mother-in-law that she realized her mistake. It's safe to say she'll be more careful when it comes to buying party decor in the future. But Seth, what was the problem?
Because the dinosaur looked like an inflatable dick.
But there was also the banner part. I think you might have missed something on the rest of it.
No, the banner part was
Yes.
because she sent it to her mother-in-law too.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't get the dinosaur. I got the dinosaur part.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. From West Lafayette, Indiana, a day after a popular pizza place placed a block from Purdue's campus closed Sunday at the end of a busy move-in week. On the day before the fall semester classes were scheduled to start on West Lafayette's campus, the owner of Mad Mushroom said it was because they had to close due to an employee testing positive for the coronavirus on the Saturday night shift. On Sundays, sources said an employee recently tested positive for COVID-19 after Saturday night shift. The boss and the employee's most recent shift had been done on Thursday morning, he said. However, he had to call and trace back everything, and with all the pizzas and everybody coming in and all this other bullshit due to the health inspector. But this guy just didn't want to work. He faked his coronavirus positive test.
So that means he just gets 14 days off, no pay. Because if you call in sick one day, you're done for 14. So guess what? You get 2 weeks off, buddy.
Yeah, and no pay.
I've had people call in sick and have their grandmother die 4 times in a summer.
Oh, jeez.
I can get the 2. I can get you're gonna have a grandmother on both sides. You know, on your mom's side and your dad's side.
I get it.
2 more? I don't think so.
That's tough.
On the 4th one, I'm like, you can stay home. You can mourn all summer and stay unemployed.
That's not good.
I also had a friend of mine had an employee who used to call in all the time, and his wife actually called one time, and this is for real, called him in dead. And my friend was like, really? Are you kidding me? You're going to call him dead? Well, how about he just doesn't come in to work the next day? And this is bullshit because he got sick like 4 times the week before.
Back
and
to
then
the emojis.
And then the next day he read his name in the obituary.
Blackheart.
No, he was really dead.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why did you have to get so dark?
I'm just, it was kind of funny, you know, it wasn't funny, but kind of funny. But yeah, that really did help to my friend Mike. He was a retail store manager, and that really bit him right in the ass.
That's tough, man.
And that is the end of Drunk Drawer. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us on this extra long edition.
Forget the passenger with the TikTok.
We'll worry about that tomorrow. The balloon banner story was supposed to say happy birthday, but the B was replaced with a G, and it said happy girthday. Is somebody else doing your homework for you, Seth?
No, that wasn't in there. That wasn't in the article.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Tom. Do you want to come work for me?
Oh, whoa. I didn't do anything. Oh, we're getting real close here.
Wow, Seth. Holy crap.
Holy moly.
Anyway, thank God we're done with this episode. Hopefully you guys had a good time. This is train wreck number 3 for the week. We're going on 3 shows. Last week it was one today with DW. The Mom Struggle is real, and now it'll be on the second today with DW.
Give me a T.
No, we already. Oh yeah.
Give me an E.
We forgot.
Give me an A. Give me an M. What's that spell? Team.
Me.
There's no I in team.
No, but there is a me.
There's a me. You're right.
Anyway, thank you.
Speaking of teams, what were you going to say? You're like, speaking of teams, tomorrow.
Well, I was going to say, no, we haven't done the letter of the day yet. So we'll get going on the letter of the day because that day was the letter of the day was brought to you by the letter T for train wreck. But everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Body Armor, thank you to them. Visit drinkbodyarmor.com. Don't I already work with you? Yes, you do work with me, Tom. I miss you. I'm having TDs instead of DTs. I'm having TDs. I haven't seen Tom in a long time. It's because he's been in the COVID.
No.
Tom's a good guy.
Never met him, but I know his voice from behind the camera.
Behind the camera, and you see his face on some of the episodes.
Yeah, and the funny thing is I know I found your intro music to Winging It by accident. So.
Well, you can thank Tom for that.
I know, fun stuff. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it.
You can't use it.
I wasn't planning on using it.
I'm just kidding.
But I found it, and I was like, I got really excited.
Wow. You get excited over it. Wow. Anyway, and you live in your mom's basement. Anyway, what was I saying? Drinkbodyarmor.com. Visit them for the nearest location to check out all their flavors. They're awesome. I know the SF has got a favorite flavor now. She's drinking Body Armor, so that's pretty cool. Mine is the strawberry banana, which I have right here. Check them out, and you can see they are right here.
Dustin Johnson and James Harden.
Yeah, right there. I can't figure out the way as I'm moving backwards in the camera, but they're there. Well, the banner up right behind me.
Right there.
Yeah, Harden's right there.
Right there.
Obviously, seen the commercials. Thank you, the Shirt Factory, for sponsoring this Adventure Family Fun Center. Remember, when you go up there, they're in Queensbury, New York, the go-kart counter. I mentioned DWSE. Code DWSE to get 6 tickets for $35, $10 off the regular price. What do you got to do tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow after you learned what you did wrong today?
Be better. Do a better job. And see how things go. You know, we're still in the trial run of some things.
You've been here. Well, first off, you worked 2 weeks. Took a week and a half.
Not my fault. We're finally now in a brand new studio. And not your fault either. I'm just saying.
I haven't done anything wrong.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general, it's going to take some time to get used to some things. We got to figure out the internet. Obviously, the internet seemed to get better as we went on here.
Why are you deflecting?
I'm not deflecting. I'm just saying.
Well, we have to end the show now, so Seth and I can talk off pod. No, I can't. Joanne's waiting. But anyway, join us tomorrow. Thank you again so much for joining us tonight, and hope you guys had a good time. Apologize for the early audio issues. Again, I don't know what's going on with the studio. Maybe it's haunted. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Again, thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This has been an Earplug podcast presentation. Found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite podcasts are found.